This is WWP Weekly Wrestling Podcast.
I'm here with the former Justin Gabriel, PJ Black, after what a match here with Mr. Brian Cage for Destiny World Wrestling. Talk a little about it, man.
Oh, dude, man, he's a phenomenal athlete. We go way back. A lot of people don't know this, but we were actually roommates for a year.
Really?
We were tag team champions in WWE Developmental. So we
FCW?
FCW, yep. So down in Tampa, we know each other, you know, in and out. As you can see tonight, he knew every single one of my moves. He counted every single one of my moves. I counted a bunch of his moves, and it went back and forth. But right at the end, he caught me, man. That's some new stuff I haven't seen him done before, and what can I say? He got me, man.
That's it. Talk a little bit about the transition from the WWE to the independent scene. Obviously, you haven't really taken too many independent dates yet, but how's the transition been for you?
So far, so good, man. It's a whole different mindset, and there's so much talent. It's unreal. Like, I feel like I have to retrain my body and my brain, because I have to think a lot different. You know, like, these kids are so quick. They're doing stuff that I've never seen before, and I've only seen like on the tapes, you know, and it's unreal. The transition, it was pretty cool. It was kind of hard the first few weeks, but I'm getting used to it now, and the next month I'm fully booked, so just trying to keep my body in check and trying to keep up with these kids.
That's it. Talk about the PJ Black name, the Darewolf name, coming back to that on the independent scene. Where did they come from?
PJ is my real name, actually, and when I broke into the business when I was 16 years old, my dad gave me the name PJ Black.
Really?
I just wore black as a teenager, you know, I was going through the emo phase.
So you weren't just a big Seth Rollins fan, Tyler Black, you know?
No, I was PJ Black years before. He was.
Oh, wow.
I actually told him that the other day, and he was like, "Oh, cool, man. Maybe we'll get to link up on the Indies someday."
That'd be awesome. Talk a little bit about your run with the WWE. Obviously, one of the most notable angles, you were a part of the Nexus. Talk a little bit about that.
Best time of my life, you know, like the first night in Miami when we tore up the ring. It was just like incredible memories, you know. That's probably my favorite thing I've ever done. I mean, my time there, 5 years. I mean, I've done a lot of cool stuff, but that was probably that sticks out the most in my mind.
Now, bring up a sour note. Let's talk a little bit about the core. Whose idea was that?
Wow, I don't even remember. It was kind of like just thrown together. Like, we didn't have a plan when me and Heath left the Nexus, and like it just kind of like happened. That whole year was kind of a blur to me. But you know, it is what it is. We got a 2 tag title.
I was gonna say, talk about being WWE Tag Team Champion. Heath Slater. A lot of people were really upset when that tag team was broken up.
I know, man. People still tell me today, and you know,
I loved you guys as a team personally.
Thank you very much. 3-time tag champs, and who knows? Maybe in the next year or so we get to see that tag team on the Indies. You never know.
Oh, big hints. Big hints. And your future on the independent scene, what are you looking to accomplish? The promotions you're wanting to get to, opponents you're wanting to face? I mean, right here, platform.
Oh, so many guys, man. I've been having my eye on Ricochet, and I actually got to work him.
Evolve.
One of my favorite matches of all time, and I cannot wait for a rematch.
Word has it that you were actually waiting for that match coming into the independent scene, I should say.
Oh yeah, I was looking forward to that. I wasn't quite prepared for that. He made me feel like I was 2 steps behind him all the time. But right now, I had 2 of the big companies reach out to me, and I was like, you know what? Give me a year. I want to just do every single independent I can. I want to work every single kid on the independents right now. Everybody who's hot right now, just match my skills and see what happens. And I told him, I was like, give me a call back in a year and see what happens.
All right. So you heard it here first. Obviously, a future on the table for Mr. PJ Black. If there's anything you want to throw out there, merchandise, upcoming dates, you name it, feel free to throw it out there.
And you can just go to my website, pjblack.com. All my upcoming shows are there. You can buy some pretty sweet merch. You can leave me a message. I'll write some vlogs in there, leave some messages, do whatever you want. All info on pjblack.com.
Seriously, respect your work ethic, man, and appreciate having you on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Awesome. Thank you.